Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be doing a favourites for you. I've not done one of these since my first ever video in January last year, which was absolutely ages. It feels like so long ago, but it wasn't that long ago. And I've been loving so many different things this month, like there's so much to do, so I'm going to try and get through them as quick as I can. But I think like winter time is the best time for skincare to come out and hair products. Like I feel like there's just a lot of great products coming out. I'm going to start off with some makeup because like I'm obsessed, and I think most girls are obsessed with makeup. So my first absolute favourite is Benefit Browsings, but this has been, it's not just a monthly favourite, this is my favourite all year round. I started using this a couple of years ago and I have not looked back. Like this is the only product I feel is easy to use, great for my brows, and I just think it works for me. Inside this you get two sections. You get the wax and you also get the powder, and also a little application, which I don't actually use, I use a different brush. And also you get a pair of little tweezers, which I think is a great addition to that, because who doesn't need tweezers, and a miniature pair as well, so you can literally take them wherever you want. It's great. So this is one of my all-time favourites, not just monthly favourites. I use the shade 4, which I think is dark. Like I'm not sure what, it might be medium to dark, but I use the darkest one just because I've always had dark hair. I realise now that I've got blonde, but I've always just still used this, but I think it's the perfect colour for my skin tone as well. Always ask us when you go to Benefit, if you're thinking of buying their products, ask their opinions on it. If they think you should go for a lighter shade, maybe try out a lighter shade, and I'm sure as well they'll let you test them before you buy them. My next makeup favourite is a brush, which I'd not usually put in favourites. Like this is a really random one for me, but my Spectrum brush, which is this one, I'm not sure what it's called, but it's just kind of angled at the top, and I just use this for highlight all the time, and I've never found it so easy to apply highlight than with this. Like this is a perfect brush for me. I love this brush, and I also love the design of Spectrum, and I realised as well they're cruelty free when they make them, and the brushes are so soft, like they are amazing, and they're always coming out with new ranges. I'm currently in the process of deciding whether I want to buy the full set of Spectrum brushes, which is around £100, which is a big spend, but I just love their brushes and I just think they are perfect, and this one is perfect for highlights. So if you want this brush, then definitely check it out. One of my purchases that I actually got a couple of months ago, which I've been trying out and I didn't want to actually talk about it until I tried the whole palette out, was the Shan XO 9 colour eyeshadow palette, and also it's got a lipstick palette on the back. You can buy this from BH Cosmetics. This is actually a YouTuber's palette as well that she created. Shan XO is very good at makeup, and I feel like I've learned a lot from her videos, and this palette is built to just be really easy to use. Like I've never found it so easy to put together colours and just find a way that suits me as well, and I think it suits a lot of different people. My main ones that I use is this type of deep burgundy colour. I think this is perfect for autumn and just looks amazing. I'm actually wearing it right now. I've used this palette today. And also this pale orange colour as well. This is great for on the inner crease, and I just love this palette so much. I don't so much use the lipstick palette. As you can see, I've not even used it, just because I find things that aren't in a block difficult for me to use, but obviously if you find that easy then that's great. But it's just such good value. I think this was, it wasn't expensive at all. It was probably about £20 or less. Obviously you buy it in dollars and then it's just a conversion, but I think it was £20 or less. It wasn't even that much, but for a palette that I use all the time, I think this is great value. I'm never one to go too unnatural and too over the top, but I just think these colours are just perfect for everyday use, as well as like nighttime as well if you want to do a more extravagant look, and you get a little mirror with it as well, which is great. My last makeup product on my favourites is Blistex. I love Blistex. I think this is actually my first YouTube video as well, because Blistex is amazing. But if you ever have dry lips, it's not even if you have dry lips, like if you feel like they crack a tiny bit, or just before you apply your lipstick, this just stops them drying out. Blistex is a medicated lip balm, so it is really strong. You can buy it in the UK, but not this one. Like the original one seems to just never be around. Like I don't know why we don't sell it here, so I have to get this from America. But this is amazing. You can get the problem with the UK is we only have the scented ones, and I feel like they're not as strong as the original Blistex. But I use this every single day. I have one in different bags, I have one at work, I have one at home, I literally have them everywhere. but they are so good, and it's the only thing I think in winter can cure dry lips. So definitely try that one out if you're looking for something like that. Next, on to hair products. So I don't usually talk too much about hair just because I'm very limited in hair products. Like, I'm so lazy. I literally wash my hair, wake up, and maybe I'll curl it. Like, I've recently had my hair done. I've gone a tiny bit lighter on the top, but I literally wash my hair, get up, and then I'll curl it quickly and then leave. Like, I don't even put too much, like, I don't use masks or anything like that just because I don't even know where to start. But since recently, when I've got a bit more blonde on the top, you can actually see it because I've got it up, I've started using my Fudge Clean Blonde toning shampoo. This is great for anyone who has just had coloured hair, bleached hair, anything that's blonde. It just takes out the yellowness completely. Also, if you want your blonde hair to go more violet or purpley, then leave this in for longer. I just use it for a couple of seconds in the shower like you would a normal shampoo, just to take out the yellow tones. But you can leave it in longer if you're looking for the violet shade in your hair. But I just find this is amazing for my hair. It suits my hair, and you can get a repair conditioner because this does dry your hair out. Like, I'm not going to lie, it does make your hair quite dry, but as long as you condition it afterwards, then it's fine and it works. It's just as long as you don't use it too often. I tend to use it probably once a week at the most, just because I'm terrified of drying my hair out. But you can buy their intense conditioner with this, which I actually have, but I don't like it because it's too thick for my hair. But yeah, try that out. And Fudge is a great brand for toners and hair care, so check them out if you like. Another thing that I've actually started liking, which I liked and then hated and I liked again, it's a love-hate relationship, is the Baptiste, I can't even say it, I keep saying it Baptiste, but it's not, it's Batiste. Batiste dry shampoo. They've recently done different scents, which I think is so amazing, because the only one I used to use before this is it Collab, the dry shampoo by one of the YouTubers. I used that before, but now Batiste has started doing scented ones. I've tried this out and I actually started loving it again. Like, I actually really like this. It lasts quite long as well, and their different scents is great for different things. I prefer coconut scents, that's why I went for the tropical. But it's great, and it's just a nice sized bottle. You can fit this in your bag, and it smells amazing. Like, I wish there was smell-o-vision so you could smell it. But have a look at Batiste. I wish I could say, why do I keep saying Baptiste? It's Batiste. Have a look at Batiste if you want to try some dry shampoos. Like, they're great for not only if you can't be arsed washing your hair, which is mainly my issue, but if you've just washed it and it's gone too flat when you're trying to style it. Like, I've used it today just to give it a bit more volume on some 3-day-old hair, but it's great for most situations, so I definitely have a look at their scented ones. Now on to skincare. So skincare is a really important thing to me. I find my skin just goes so awful if I don't keep to a skincare routine. Like, I know a lot of the time I will only do it like 3 times a week at the most. Like, I'm not even joking. I can't be asked to do it. This is the problem. You get in from work, you want to just sleep. Like, that's all you want to do, eat and sleep. But it's important to take care of your skin because your skin needs to be hydrated. Another way you can do this is by drinking lots of water. It's important to drink lots of water for your skin. But recently I went into a Lush store in Manchester and just asked someone's opinion, because that's the easiest thing to do. If you go into Lush, just ask someone, because I'm sure they'll be able to help you. And this lovely girl helped me with my new skincare. I've never tried Lush skincare before. I usually go for maybe Garnier or something like that, but I decided to just try it out. And she introduced me to the Ultra Bland Facial Cleanser. And I was really surprised, like, when she was talking about it, I was thinking, this isn't for me. It's like, because cleanser to me is water, micellar water, that's cleanser to me. And she showed me Ultra Bland, which is a complete cream. So you just rub this into your skin after you've, usually what I do is I'll take my makeup off with a makeup wipe and then use this just to make sure I'm getting it all off, but you can just use this to take your makeup off. I just rub this into my skin all the way around everything, and then use a cotton pad just to take away the excess. And your skin just feels so much softer already, and I think the benefits of using a cream is feeling like you've got softer skin, which is an important thing really. I think just feeling like your skin is soft is nice. To take off your cleanser, because obviously you need to remove your cleanser because otherwise it can clog your pores, is you need to use a toner. Whilst in Lush, she also introduced me to the Breath of Fresh Air toning water, which I was really surprised at as well. Like, the scent is really nice, the scent is so fresh, and it makes you feel like you've got a fresh set of skin, like you've taken all your makeup off and now it's fresh. I just spray this, because it's a spray as well, I spray this onto a cotton pad, wipe it all over my face and try and like just scrub away the cleanser. And I feel this works perfectly for making you feel fresher and clean, and it's lovely. So I definitely recommend trying some of Lush's skincare products, and not necessarily these, like these might not be for your skin. They can recommend it whilst you're in Lush, they can recommend different types of skincare that might be right for you, and these were what I picked. Ultra Band is good because there is no irritation, there is no scents in it at all, so it stops you irritating your skin. But I definitely try these out if you have a chance to go into Lush and ask about their skincare. Another thing that was in my first ever YouTube video, which I'm talking about again, so this means I've been using this for like 2 years, which is great because it's amazing. It's the Soap and Glory Breakfast Scrub, and I'm so surprised at how long I've been using this. It's so good. Like the scent is amazing. The scent smells like shea butter and chocolate and just, oh my god, it's so nice. Like if you like shea butter and coconut type of scents, you'll like this. It's not even coconut scent, it's kind of, I can't describe the scent, I'm so shit at I can't describe scents, this is what I can't do. How long I've been on YouTube now and I cannot describe scents, this is so annoying. So it says, okay, this is the best way I can describe it because it has a description on it. Oat, shea butter and sugar body smoother. So that is what it smells like, oats and shea butter. All you do is I scrub this all over my body, everywhere, just to try and get away any dead skin, and you have such smooth skin and amazing smelling skin too. Like this makes your skin smell so good, and I've been buying this constantly. I run out of this so quickly because I use it all of the time, but it does last probably about a month. You can get through this because it is a big pot. But yeah, I definitely try this out. Soap and Glory products have always been great for shower products and everything, and I also use their shower creams as well. But the scrub is a great thing to put on, just so you feel like you feel smoother and just smell great. Like it's a great way to start the day as well. So I'd really recommend trying this. As you can see, I've used it for such a long time that it is a definitely yearly favourite, I think, rather than a monthly favourite. Now on to random favourites. Like these aren't even in a category that is normal, these are just weird. So for food, my favourites at the moment is these, right, I cannot pronounce their names, so I'm going to try and pronounce the brand name. Moi and Sons. That's wrong, that's so wrong, but anyway, coconut chips. These are so good to snack on, like it's so weird, they don't even taste like coconut, they just taste really sweet. But I got these, believe it or not, from Primark. Primark sell these and it's really strange, but they taste so good, and I don't know where else you can get them from, but Primark sell them. It's so strange. And I think they're gluten-free. Yes, they're no preservatives and gluten-free, which is really random. You can get these also, the chocolate flavoured ones, it's like topped with chocolate, and they taste really good as well. But the coconut chips are my favourite. Like they're just so good. They're really crunchy, like just a nice snack to have. And it's completely natural apparently, it's natural ingredients. Whether that is, I do not know. But I would definitely recommend you trying these out. Go to Primark and pick up a bag because they taste so good. I have two quite random favourites, which is like tech favourites. My first favourite is my Olympus pen. My Olympus pen camera has been a godsend. I got this in May, and just because I wanted to try and vlog more. Obviously I have done like 2 vlogs, like, and I realised that I've done like none, but it's just amazing the way it's so easy to use, and also as an actual camera. Like if I want to go and shoot blog photos outside of my house and I don't want to take a huge camera with me, this is perfect, and the quality is absolutely amazing. There's also this little screen on the bottom, so if you want to vlog or if you want to video anything, you can see what you're videoing, and it's just amazing. And the price is quite pricey. Like only buy one of these if you want to commit to something that's like photography or anything like that, because they are quite expensive. If you want a nice camera, it's around £400, maybe a bit more than that. But you do get the lens, which is detachable with it, so you can change your lenses as well, and you get it in different colours. Like they do a cream colour as well, which is nice. But only buy one of these if you're going to commit to one and you're going to actually use it, because I know that's a lot of money to spend on a compact camera. But I was very surprised at how good this is. It's amazing. And lastly, one of my favourites is my selfie case. I absolutely love my selfie case. This is the most vain thing I've ever said in my whole life. But a selfie case is amazing. Like it's literally like one of these ones, and it's just so easy to use and it makes selfies just look amazing. Like, I'm just so vain. I just take selfies all the time, and I'm gonna admit I do that because I do. And they're just great. And I got my selfie case from Coconut Lane, so it's super affordable as well. Like, I cannot afford a Lumi case. That is ridiculous. They're like, I think like £40 for a selfie case. I ain't buying one of them. I got mine from Coconut Lane UK, which is super affordable, and I also have a discount code for you. You can just enter, I'll put this below here so you can see it, Itshighstreethoney20 at checkout, and you'll get 20% off, which is fabulous. But I know our generation at the moment love a selfie case, so if you want one that isn't, oh, we do strobe as well now apparently. Like, I realise our generation now love a selfie case, but if you don't want to pay full whack for one, go to Coconut Lane and get one of those. I think they're 20 something pounds, but with the discount obviously you get 20% off. But yeah, I definitely suggest getting one of those. So my last favourite, which I almost forgot, is these boots. Like, look at these boots, they are amazing. Completely metallic silver boots for winter. Like, who doesn't need a pair of these? Like, look at them, look at them. They're so amazing. And you'll never guess where they're from. They're from Primark. Yes, so all the Primark haters, look at these boots. I think they were £13 or £16, I'm not too sure. But they are so good. Like, they're so comfortable, and I'm one of those people who cannot wear a boot with a big heel because I cannot walk in anything. But this heel is perfect for me, and I love these boots. I wear them with almost everything. On my Instagram, it's literally like plastered with these boots, so definitely try them out. If you nip into Primark, have a look if they've still got them. They are so nice, and they go great with an all black outfit with just some silver boots to stand out. They are amazing. And also, because I can't just get one pair of boots because I've got an actual shopping problem, is I got the snake print boots as well, which are exactly the same but in like a grey snake print, which are really nice. Like, I love these as well. Same heel on them and everything, but they have a silver lining here, which is just a nice little detail. These go great again with all black outfits. Just be careful that you don't look like a rock star, because I worry that I look like Russell Brand in these sometimes if I wear skinny jeans and a fur jacket. So yeah, just be cautious of that. But I've not actually worn these yet, but I will be wearing them soon. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it useful. Let me know if you liked any of the stuff that I've shown today. Just comment down below. And also, please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. I'm trying to do more videos for you, a range of different ones. So yeah, please let me know and give me some feedback. And also subscribe to the channel if you like this video so you can get updates of when there's new videos. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!
To 30 songs.